Yeah, I think although my reaction out of shock at that moment isn't maybe the best example of parenting, so I think I will get a bit of backlash from some people.
Get to Wednesday, find me at my all-time low, going in on Thursday. When Friday's here, it's all so clear, and I feel alive again. It goes so fast, let's make it last, 'cause we made it to the weekend.
Good afternoon, and well, good morning still. Seems like it's going to stop raining, but according to the weather app, it should only start raining this afternoon. Anyway, in preparation for our next market that we will attend, I decided to make a nice display, a real farm style display, where we can actually have our preserves and pickle and stuff in, so it will display nicely on the table, like a true farm stall. So from some scrap wood, Lucian and I are making some crates, but that will serve as shelving as well, and that is what we are busy with today. Okay, so for now I'm just cutting some lengths down to 740 millimeters.
When it's only Tuesday, time always moves so slow. When we get to Wednesday, find me at my all-time low, going in on Thursday. Friday's here, it's all so clear, and I feel alive again. It goes so fast, let's make it last, 'cause we made it to the weekend. We made it to the weekend, and I tonight.
So now we are just going to put a 45-degree edge on every one. Jij komt zo even hier, man. Oké, dan pak je nou net deswijks, né? Babbels op, jongens is op. Jy staan nie reg voor die lem nie. Jy staan langs die lem. Sodat as hy lem uitkom, okay, en jy druk hom saggies teen daai kant en jy skuif op, maar jy gebruik altyd 'n ander stukkie hout om te druk.
Ja, je gaat niet doen.
Nee, ik ga niet meer klaar. Kijk, sien waar staan ek?
Ja.
Nou, laat ek hier gou eers wys hoe dit werk.
Toen ook weer.
Wait, wacht. Oké, kyk net, né? Dat blokje of kat hout, pas op nou net vir die dalk om nou nie kry. Kry gou enige ander pankie wat daar is.
Okay.
So jy gebruik altyd 'n stukkie op, okay? Ja. Ja, wat die kant wat gesneden is. Hou het stokje achter vast. Ja. Oké, sien jy kan hom so druk. Hierdie handjie, vat hom en druk hom liggies teen daai kant vas. Oké. Ja. Ja, goed. Kyk altyd eers wat ek opkom. Well done.
Thank you, Dad. Dad, ik heb al zo in het dag.
Nee, jy moet dit nooit doen nie. Plak hom uit. Hey, jy sit nooit jou vinger naby 'n masjien. Al is hy af nie, maar daar's krag. Nooit. Al is hy heeltemal uitgeplak. Jy sak eers jou lem weg en alles. Ja, jy moet dit nooit weer doen. Sien, nou dat die lem weg is, nou kan jy verduidelik en hy's uitgeplak. Jy sit nooit jou vinger op 'n lem. Nooit. Kyk.
Dad.
Okay, so we are here another market day, and I just want to finish off the video that I've started a week ago, and that is about these crates that we built. We've built 3 crates all together, Lucian and I. The big one, then there's a medium one,
Small.
and then a smaller one. And this will serve as our display. It will go as shelves. I'll put it together now. Yeah, and that will basically serve as our display on our table for our pickled or canned goods. Okay.
And jams.
So we are back home after we have done the market today, and it was hot. Really hot. Daniel and Michaela got a nice sunburn. But it was hot, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we are back home and I'm just busy editing this video, and saw that, okay, over there at the place where we had our little market stall, we never said goodbye or anything. So I just wanted to close this video off by thanking you for spending time with us, but also I just want to address something, with this video. This video has been made over a couple of days or periodically because we were busy prepping for this market, and also I wanted to capture how Lucian and I work together and how I teach him and how we build stuff using what we have at the moment to do what we can, and still spend time together and make this dream of ours work. And during the video, while my back was turned, he actually took his hand and he touched the blade of the table saw. It wasn't running at the moment, but still it was plugged in, and it just touched the blade of the table saw and asked me, "Dad, did you ever cut yourself on the table saw?" And as I turned around, I saw him touching the blade, and that to me was a terrifying moment, and I reacted out of shock and out of terror basically, and I lectured him, gave him a verbal lashing, but it was an opportunity to teach him as well. I think although my reaction out of shock at that moment isn't maybe the best example of parenting, especially for those who are quite, how could I say, progressive or liberal. So I think I will get a bit of backlash from some people, especially at the moment when I faked that I was going to slap him. Back in my day, I would have gotten a proper hiding, but my dad was never a handyman. And I was never taught by my father how to work with tools or power tools or stuff like that. And but it is something that I enjoyed and that I had to learn by myself. And I want to share that joy and skills and time together with my son, because he's also interested in things like this. But I did get a fright and I did react, but I still think moments like that is also necessary moments that you can turn into teachable moments. And fortunately, the machine didn't turn on and nothing did happen to Lucian, but it created the opportunity where I could although I did give him a bit of a verbal lashing, it gave me the opportunity to teach him as well. Because it's one thing, when you are attentive and there and you stand with him and guide him to do something, but the moment your back is turned, You know, that's a perfect example. It could have been worse, and it's necessary for me to teach him, you know, I mean, it's all about teaching your child to do dangerous things safely, especially if he is interested in working with his hands, in woodwork or metalwork, or maybe fixing cars, or even, you know, working with farming implements. And as they grow up, they are going to have to handle more and more difficult and dangerous situations by themselves. But for me as a parent, as a father, it is my job from an early age to teach him to be, you know, to tackle dangerous jobs in a safe way. And yeah, he was maybe a bit ignorant and reckless in what he did there, and some people might think that I overreacted, but I reacted the best way I knew how. And first of all, that is to put the fear of God into him for, you know, a reckless situation like that, and then teach him and guide him to handle situations like that safely. And also never to put yourself at risk through stupidity. I mean, it's just plain stupid to go and touch an open blade of a table saw, especially, you know, with there being power, although it's not turned on. I'm going to keep that segment in the video because it is real life and it is real life situations, and also I can see my reaction as well and learn to be a better parent as well. But I think softballing situations like that is also not wise. You can't go and sugarcoat and say, hey baby boy, never put your hand over there, because he's not going to listen. In some way you have to drive the importance or the severity of danger into his mind as well. So also giving him a bit of a fright, and then what was the last one? Scolding him. I mean, nobody ever died of getting reprimanded or getting a scolding, a verbal lashing. But I think it is important. I'm not talking verbal abuse. I'm talking setting, you know, being assertive, being aggressive verbally without being abusive, but, you know, still, you know, putting him, setting him right, putting him in place, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if Mom wants to throw something in here.
No, I think out of shock or fear for what could possibly have happened, reactions differ from person to person to person, and I believe explaining your reaction afterwards, like you'll see in the video, also opens their eyes and actually makes them think a bit further in their actions.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's still alive, he's still fine, he's still carrying on being a boy.
Yeah.
No
He's
damage.
just a bit wiser now.
Yeah.
Okay. But other than that, I think the day at the store, with the little market was also a success. I mean, we covered our cost and we made a little bit of a profit. It might not have gone as well as the previous one, but still, it was a success. I was a bit disappointed in myself because I've got different projects, more woodwork projects that I wanted to get to the market stall and sell there as well, but we also had some constraints and limitations, time being the major one, because there were some deliveries that we were waiting for, and only when it came I had to be, we were in the kitchen stuck there, so I couldn't finish the other projects that I was busy with. Also, there were some seedlings that I wanted to sell, and I brought them outside from the greenhouse to harden off, in the sun, and with the heat over the past week, the sun completely toasted all my seedlings. That's also a learning curve. So some plans that we had, fell through and we couldn't do it today, and that is what I'm feeling disappointed in. But overall, I think the day was a success. There's also, with Michaela, she wants to sell some homemade fast foods, that she preps them here at home, but then she cooks them, at the market and sells it. And we also didn't get, to that. And Lucian had his, with the previous times, his boerewors rolls that he sold, and we also didn't do that today, which might have been good sellers, who knows. But then again, there were so many
food.
I think the majority of all the stalls there were, fast food joints. So, I actually think it was good that we didn't do that today and just try to stick to the basics, and that is basically promoting our own industry's venture and our YouTube channel. So I don't know what you think about it.
No, I think it was a success. Success. I think in general it went good. It was good. It was time out anyway with the family.
Getting out a bit, socialize, make new friends. We made new friends.
Lots of new people.
Yeah.
And we've got a new store, We've got a new market coming up on the 16th of this month.
Yeah.
So that also gives you a chance to finish your other projects.
Hopefully, yeah.
In the meantime as well. So,
yeah.
Busy month.
I think it's just important for us to remind ourselves it's one step at a time. I mean, this was our third time at market, and we've already got so many plans, and we want to gooi everything and do everything that we dream of, and that we actually forget that, it's taking one step at a time. That is important. And I think maybe that is also just God's way to humble us and to slow us down a bit, instead of trying to do so much and then get disappointed because things didn't work out. rather than focusing on what is working and slowly expand one step at a time. So yeah, I think even in what we might perceive as failures, or not really failures, but not getting things done, well, I guess that is failure. It's still God's guidance. And the important thing is to be led by the Spirit of God and let God guide you from one degree of glory to the next.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe huge success actually now having a different perspective.
Thanks.
At least cost is covered and we made a bit of a profit.
Yeah.
And wife is happy because she can spend.
Yay!
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we just wanted to close, close this video off, and thank you for spending time with us, and thank you for taking this journey with us, and yeah, God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.